welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I am going to go through my little fertilizer routine that I've been using lately. Each week I tend to switch up a couple of my ingredients, but this week I will show you what I add, and I will also show you a few of the ones that I add in the other weeks. So let's get started. So on watering day, I tend to mix my rhino skin, which is my silica, in first, and I mix that several hours prior to mixing the rest of the ingredients. So that's what I've done here. Next is my CalMag. I use CalMag every single time I water. I'm mixing in about 1.5 tablespoons to my Culligan jug, which is, I think it said 18.9 liters, which is 5 gallons. The brand I really love using is Advanced Nutrients. I personally like to mix every ingredient, so I know that there's a lot, but this is what I enjoy doing. Next, I use my micro, and this is all the micronutrients. This is a 3-part system. I'm using 1.5 tablespoons as well. Everything you see me showing today is what I use in all of my waterings. Next up, we have Grow, and this is the next of the 3-part system. Another 1.5 tablespoons. The final step for the 3-part is the Bloom. If you guys want a more in-depth video about what each of these ingredients does for the plants, I can probably get that together. Just let me know in the comments section below. So this is my B52. I love this stuff. It goes in every single watering. It's something I never change up. It adds every little bit of extra nutrients that these plants are loving lately. I find it to be a huge help. Next up, Ancient Earth. This is my humic acids. I was told by one of the growers that this is something they love to add, so I started adding it, and I'm seeing a pretty good result with it. This is my favorite root enhancer. It's Voodoo Juice. I use it on every watering. I use it with all my seedlings, as well as any new cuttings and props. Without this, I don't think that my growing would be at the level it is now. Another root enhancer that I'm using is Piranha. I haven't seen as much change with this one, but I'm still using it weekly, and we will see what it does. These root enhancers are definitely the most expensive nutrient that I purchase, but I highly suggest them. Next, I have my Marfil. This is my soil enhancer. It's got my phytoplankton. I really like this stuff as a little added boost to my plants. I use it in all my seedlings, cuttings, etc. Next is my Revive. This is one that I swap out every other week, and I usually swap this one out with the one that I have next, which is Sensizyme. So either one of these is what I use every other week. And I like to add this one. This is a little bit of a root cleanup, so it helps to give my plants a bit of a flush. As well as I do flush my plants with plain water once a month lately, but I was doing every 3 months. So with that, I just use plain water and pour it through until the runoff runs clear, and that's my flush. I check pH, and I usually don't check my ppm every time because I know now what my plants test or what my levels are testing at, but it's definitely something that you can do until you get used to what you're mixing. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.